Yo, what's going on? Sales Aviles here. In today's vlogcast episode, we're going to talk about Monday motivation. I'm actually recording this Monday morning before this goes live. Normally, I like to pre-batch record my info, but something that kind of hit me recently that I want to share with you guys is when you only fail when you stop trying. You know, a lot of people want to do something in life, and they want to try to succeed, they want to push themselves, and then they fail because they stop. That's when you fail, and we're going to get all into that in this podcast episode, so stay tuned.
Welcome to the Make Money Online Secrets Podcast. This podcast is all about helping you learn how to make money online from your phone and from your home. Get my free training about the fastest and easiest way to make money online at thefreefunnel.com. That's thefreefunnel.com. But for now, let's get rolling with the show.
So guys, failing is something people fear, to be honest. They fear of failing, and they quit. They quit before they quote unquote fail. Well, if you really think about it, when you quit is what you fail. There's this image, I love this image. It's on the top, it's someone who's digging for gold. They're going through the dirt, and it's kind of like they're going sideways. And then they stop. They're walking away with the shovel and pick in their hand because right on this thin, if they only went like another 2 feet or 2 inches or whatever, they would have struck gold, and all these diamonds would have fell out and everything. And on the bottom picture is the person who's still digging, and they're digging and they're digging, and they're farther back, but they're still digging. And then it kind of goes visually, gives you the idea, just keep going. No matter how far, you're going to get to your goals. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes a lot of work, and people don't want to put in the work. They don't want to put in the effort and the energy to succeed, and it's hard. It's going to be hard. You got to go in with the mentality of whatever your goals are, they're going to be hard. So let's say you're trying to lose weight, you want to lose 10 pounds, you're struggling, you're doing all this exercises and eating right, and after 3 weeks, maybe you only lost 1 pound, you're like, oh man, this isn't working. Well, if you kept going, and maybe by week 4 and 5 and 6, you would start to notice a difference, Maybe you're trying to make money online, and you're promoting the system. You're sending emails every single day. And you're like, I'm not getting a sale. Well, keep going. It'll come. Sales will come the more you build yourself, because you never know when your success is going to come. So, for example, I send out emails every single day, and then I track my sales and stats. I don't get sales every day, but when I do, I can see when they buy. And just recently, I had someone buy from me from an email I sent over 2 weeks ago. I date all my sources, so I could see they opened the email and bought on, let's say October 17th or 18th or something, when I had sent the email on October 15th. So it was almost 2 weeks before they finally opened my email and finally bought. So you got to keep going. Maybe now, for example, I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. So you might be watching this on YouTube. You might be listening to this on the podcast or whatever. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, my subscribers have gone up. So when I started this push, I started to push in the month of October of doing one video a day, and I started doing more. Excuse me. Sorry. I started doing one video a day, and when I started, I was at 960 subscribers. And then within 1 month, I was getting 1 or 2 subscribers a day. Then it was 1 or 2 or 3 subscribers a day for solid 2-3 weeks. And then once I got to 1,000 subscribers, it was boom, I started jumping. I started getting 3 to 5 subscribers a day. And in one day, I forget what day it was, I got 15 subscribers. I was like, man, this is great. I'm doing, it's working. My subscriber count is going up, and I want to keep. Now, I personally, hopefully I stick to this, and I plan to release a video every single day for the rest of the year. I'm going content crazy. And that's because I set a goal and I'm sticking to it. If I quit after 2 weeks, I never would have got to 1,000 subscribers. Well, maybe over time, but it would have taken me a lot longer. And I wouldn't have gotten that day where I had 15 subs in one day. So you got to keep going. You got to keep pushing yourself, and you got to stay consistent. A lot of people also have the mindset of eventually you got to fish or cut bait. Now, what that means is eventually you got to cut your losses and just move on. Okay? And that's not necessarily quitting. it's deciding when it's going to be a good time to move forward. Now, most of my people who follow me are in the make money online niche. They're starting a home business and they're trying different strategies. If you're trying a strategy to make money online, for example, one of the systems I promote, it's called My Lead Gen Secrets, and they give you 100 to 200 leads a day. And I have one of my team members, she's like, oh, I'm at 4,000 leads and I still haven't made any sales. And I'm just keep telling her, keep going, the sales come. We have a lot of people on our team who've been in the system 2, 3, 4 months and haven't made sales. And it just happens. This person's probably been in a little over a month and she hasn't made any sales. Well, she's still learning, she's still new. But I have other people who've joined and within a few days, they've made 3, 4, 5 sales. So it varies. The point is, keep going, keep consistent. She's got all these leads. She's getting leads every single day. Email them every single day and email them to my system that I'm helping close sales for her. Eventually people are going to opt in. Eventually people are going to buy. It's just a long-term game. Whatever your goals are and strategies, you got to remember this is a long-term game. So whenever you finally stop, that's when you fail. If you just stop and give up, it's a failure. It's okay to pivot. I'm all about pivoting in life. So you're trying. Okay, I'm sending emails every day. This might not be working, but I want to pivot. And I'm going to, instead of sending to the sales page, I'm going to pivot and email and send to maybe a personal video, where you're talking to the person about the system. And then it goes to the sales page. That strategy might work because you're still doing the same goal of emailing every single day. Instead of just going right to the sales page, which might not be working for you, maybe you do a little pivot, try emailing to a video of you personally, and people eventually buy from you. That's what happens. People eventually buy from people they know, like, and trust. So do that pivot and then goes, so add in strategies to help you succeed more. That's what you need to do. Okay. So no matter what your goals are, whether it's trying to get a promotion at your work, trying to lose weight, trying to exercise more, trying to, make money from home, you want to have SMART goals, which means they're, oh my God, I'm going to butcher this now. SMART goals. And I already forget the first one. I know the first one, I'm going to start with the M. It's This is horrible because now I forget what the SMART goals are. Basically, it's something you can measure. Measurable, attainable, realistic, time, and I forget what the first one is. The S stands for. But basically, we want to have a measure goal. So saying, I'm going to make $5,000 a month. No, saying I'm going to make $10,000 is not a goal, a SMART goal. But saying I'm going to make $10,000 before the end of 2020 or before the end of 2019, which is like the next 2 months, that's more of a SMART goal because it's measurable. You have a time frame. It's something you can measure. You net 10,000 pounds. You want to make $10,000, and you can. It's a time frame, so you have the end of October at the time it's recording till the end of December, and then I think the other part is you need a strategy. So you need to plan it out. How are you going to do those goals? Well, if you break it down and you make like $1,000 a week for the next 10 weeks or whatever, cool. That's your goal, great. Then that's how you plan. So the other big quote coming from this about failure is if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Okay, so make sure you plan your strategies out. So like I said, I plan for the end of the year all my YouTube content. Every single day I know what I'm doing with YouTube content, and I batch record and I take action. So plan, take action, execute. Plan and execute. It's that simple. So I plan my content, I execute it, I'll batch record all my videos, and then I'll edit it and upload them on a daily basis, or I'll schedule some of my videos. And that's what you do. That's how you're going to succeed. That's how you're going to plan your goals. Another goal I have, another personal goal, is I'm going to work out 3 days a week. Okay, I don't really have like a weight loss, weight gaining goal or anything like that. I just want to exercise 3 days a week because for me, that's mental health. For me, that helps me with my mental clarity, helps me be a better man, a better person, a better husband, and a better father. So that's my goal. I work out 3 days a week, and I know I'm going to do it, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, or in this week, it might be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever the days are. I'm going to pick 3 days and go to the gym workout. If I wanted to be more specific or I had goals of losing weight or gaining weight or whatever, that's different. But you need smart goals, because if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail, because you're going to go into the whole thing and be like, I don't know what I'm doing. So give yourself a schedule, give yourself a plan, work backwards, have your end goal, and break it down step by step. So I hope you guys got some value out of this, this video. If so, go ahead and share it out, because there's other people out there who they just want to give up in life and whatever they're doing, and and to give you a even broader perspective of giving up. My wife and I had a 4-year plan to move to Florida. So we lived in New Jersey. It was shortly after we had our 3rd child, and we had planned to move to Florida. We said, hey, what if we did? So we came up with a strategy, some debt we were going to pay off. We sold our house, and then I was looking for a job where I could work from home. Made that happen. I was trying to grow my business to a different level, which I got it there. And now we made it happen this year. In June of 2019, we were able to move to Florida from New Jersey. So, it happens, from a little idea of, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we lived in Florida, to actually making this dream a reality. So that's real. Dreams can happen, goals can happen. Make it happen. Don't quit. Don't give up, because if you do, you could be right there, right to your goal, where you're going to have that breakthrough and skyrocket yourself. You just never know when you're going to go, when it's going to stop. So plan your strategies and execute. Okay? Plan your strategies and execute, and don't give up. Don't quit. Don't fail. Yeah, it's easy to just say don't fail, but just don't. Okay? So that's it for this video. If you're watching this video on YouTube, you might have seen I got my new ass shirts, my affiliate secret system shirts, which you can check out at YouTube. I put on the link below. It's lifecoachlj.com/merch. There's t-shirts, there's tank tops available for people within my affiliate secret system, which is a system I created. And I was wearing this yesterday around the stores, and I just love things. So let me back up here. So first, it's NWO style logo for, if you're listening to this on the podcast, think of it as, if you're a wrestling fan, the old NWO shirts, the black and white, except it says ASS, and underneath it says affiliate secret system. That's just my thing that I love, that I created, the system I created to help people make money. So I'm walking around the stores, and people are like looking. My kids are like, Daddy, why does your shirt say a bad word? I'm like, what's it say? It's an affiliate secret system, but it's just kind of funny. But it's something you can wear out in public if you want, attention, you ask. And the people in my team, and they're like, oh my God, that'd be cool to have some ass shirts. So it's all about kicking ass and all that stuff, all the fun acronyms with ass. So that's it. So if you want to check out the shirts, you can go to lifecoachlj.com/merch, MERCH, and check it out. Or if you're on YouTube, you can check the link in the description below. But yeah, so I'm happy, excited to get my tank tops, my ass tank tops, and share that with the world, because I'm very proud of the system I created. It's been helping people make money. It helps me make money, and I'll just be glad to share it out with the world and wear some swag with it. So, all right, guys, that's it for today. I hope you have a kick-ass day, and always remember, you're just one side hustle away. Take care. And don't quit. Do not quit. Keep going. Keep going. Whatever your goals are, just keep going. All right, I'll see you later.
Thank you for listening. Be sure to leave a 5-star rating and review of this Make Money Online Secrets podcast. Also, get my free training about the fastest and easiest way to make money online at thefreefunnel.com. That's thefreefunnel.com. I'll see you on the inside. And always remember, you're just one side hustle away. Take care.